Welcome back, gang. Alright. Let's see. We need to kill Mr. House, report to Mr. House, return to Yes Man. Ask Lily to help you. Side bets. Tell Yes Man. Let's I think we're doing pretty well when it comes to the NCR. There's got to be a spot you can check your faction rankings. Oh, liked. Okay. Oh, I gotta go find your husband's body. Right? His husband's body is apparently we used to leave our giants air troops to slaughter them. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop by the gun runners to see if we can get some more weapons for these guys.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Probably have to talk to somebody else for that.
Sir.
Okay, we just bought and sold everything here. Dog meat. Oh wait, we're keeping this. We should be good. How much do we weigh? Yeah, we're fine. I have to go here for multiple things. Armorized. The body's just east of the Repcon headquarters. Okay. Can you hold? This thing's pretty good. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad we bought this thing. Who are you?
Though you aren't of the Legion, you've aided us more than once. We acquire many items on our raids, some useless to us, some forbidden. I've provided you the location of a drop box where you can obtain these items. The box will be replenished every few days. Please be aware that we'll assume any items left in the box will be unwanted and be removed and destroyed. Stay an ally of the Legion, and we will share our loot with you. If you start working against us or become an enemy, our deal ends.
How do I break the news to him? This is him. Ooh. There's no way up there. Alright, let's go back to her. Oh, there's something else we need here. Find the missing Brotherhood patrol at the Repcon headquarters and receive their mission holotape. Let's go back to Repcon. I think the problem last time was that we couldn't get behind a locked door. It's like a hard difficulty, which I do not have 75 lockpick. Those are all the fiends. It's somewhere back over there. I'm assuming it's where all these dudes died. Oh. STNDING. That was easy. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in here. Holy word, scripting. SCRIPTINS. Definitely not that. RIPTING? No. Okay, so it ends in ing. Okay, BARTER. Ooh. Ooh, we're gonna restart. Was that a robot coming in here? I don't know. Something. SOMETHI. SOMETHIN. Yes. That's 4. That's SOMETHING. That's 3. Bang! Alright. What do we get? What kind of juice? What kind of sauce? Add user facial data to database. Sure. Okay, we got facial recognition access. Hey.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Oh. I'm glad we just added that. What about second floor? You better go in there? Yeah, me either. Gotta find a computer. Move. MOV. Okay. It's aim. Oh. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna back out because I went into that too confidently. Hold on. It's fold. Alright. FOLD. FOLD. Okay. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Uh-oh. There we go. Can I add my face into this? Bang. I don't know if that actually is helpful, but it'll look helpful. Ooh, little stimmies.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Thanks. Ooh.
How may I serve you, master?
Can't pick anything, dude. We gotta get our lock picking skill up. I feel like we're missing out on a lot. We put so much into our speech, dang. Died at the 9 to 5. That is so unfortunate. Oh no, I need to find a computer. Oh. Oh no. This one's not gonna be able to live if we can't talk to him.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Ice cream.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Oh. Aha! Ice cream, guys. Just have to have good enough luck. Where is homeboy? Get distracted by all the juice. A little bit of juice in there. Leadl. Okay. CERTAIN. I think it's that. No shot. None of those have matching letters besides the E. Quality. QUAL. QUA. Wait, QUALITY? L-I-T-Y. Hmm? Okay. So it has an A and an I. Q-U-A-L. It's this one probably. Q-U-A-L-I. Oh, that's 3. It has to end. It's the A and the I. It's not ceiling. Oh! Oh, that says hearing, not healing. Oh, healing is here. H, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has to be hearing, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. We did it. Oh, bro. Hello, peers. Now that things have been set in motion, I'm going to be your, whatever that word is, liaison and point of contact with Robco. I'll be handling anything that arises during your transition to the Robco family. My first priority is going to be tightening up your security. As well as you know, Robco handles many classified projects. Because of this, RepCon will need a large increase in security. I'll be sending over some engineers and security personnel to discreetly install some enhanced security procedures. Most of it will be pretty innocuous. However, all employees will be required to wear their security badges at all times. Please have your people start wearing their badges. Well, okay, that's boring. If it's not like some juicy lore. Oh. Oh. Ah. I see. Sells for a fat amount. So does that. So does that. Bro, they just keep giving me all this juice. And I can't carry it all. Yeah, that's worth $1,600. I could just get that repaired. Nah, we'll drop it.
No valid RepCon identification badge detected. Please vacate the premises.
I am. Wait. Please don't just start shooting me. I'm leaving. Wait, I'm leaving.
Valid facial pattern.
Cool. We didn't have to kill any of the rowboats. The rowboats. And we finished Brotherhood of Steel's mission. Still in the dark. We are not going to replace the Elder in the Brotherhood of Steel. I think we're going to keep it the same dude it is. Hey, yo, yo, yo. Chill. Oh, chill. Who else wants to smoke? We need to go buy more ammo for this. I'm gonna be spamming this gun. If you guys like snipers, this gun, they sell it at the gun runners outside the strip. Stop there. It's pretty cheap. There's some cooler snipers, but this one's pretty cheap for what it is. Who are you?
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuller. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
Oh.
Yes, I handle all medical needs in the bunker. If you're ever wounded, I can treat you. For a fee. Normally I'd just be the base's medical officer. But my other duties say otherwise. I'm this bunker's head scribe and
Oh, I'm
everything
supposed
but
to read
me.
these. I'm sorry.
I supervise the research teams. I collate the reports. I attend the meetings. But for reasons beyond me, that buffoon Taggart still gets the title. And don't get me started on that little pet of his. Everyone around here knows what's going on there but her.
You really don't like Taggart, do you?
I don't appreciate how much harder I have to work to cover for his tendency to focus on his personal projects. I try not to think too much about his personal proclivities.
Okay.
I heard some special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. Guess the NCR is finally seriously
I always get lost in this place. Oh, I remember. We have to go down here. Wait. Oh. No, I don't remember anything. Is it down here? No. How do you get to the Elder? Oh, that's what this is.
How may I assist you?
Tell me where the freak the Elder is, bro. No.
The word came down from the Elder. Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in.
What's
Take a
this
look.
number again? It is a 308. You have 7. Okay.
Thanks. Hi there.
Anything I can help with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
I could look around for the pistol.
If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
Easy enough.
How may I assist you?
Where'd you get that? God. Where are you going? I'm actually so lost. There's no way. Don't mind me, guys. Ah, the man, the myth. McNamara.
Found the missing patrols?
I don't even know.
Or was something else on your mind?
Yes, here's their holotypes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, Tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Got you. Optional return to Hardin with the lost patrols. Yeah, no. We're not going that path. Oh. Let's get out of here. Let's go find these people. Drink some water really quick. Alright, where are these guys at? Maybe there's got Oh, there is 3. Okay. And the closest one to us is this one. Is there? I don't think there's an exit over there. Is this an exit? Is this an exit? Thing was spring loaded. You guys see that? Gotta go tell this guy. Ask him if he's hunting the bears. Yeah, this thing's so cool. Uh-oh. Number 1 crash of the day. Number 1 crash of the day. At least, since it's an older game, I feel like with these older games, they have such quick load times. Like getting back in... Man, getting back into the game. All right. Bro, it doesn't like this area. No scorpions this time. What are you scouting out? I want to talk to you, bro.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
I'm Elda McMurray's representative. He said to ask if the bears are still hunting.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather
The
disturbing
penal
rumors.
facility?
The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Alright. Let's unlock this place. I don't want to piss anybody off. There we go. Don't worry about me, guys. Just going right back over here. Alright. Number 2. Number 2. Yeah. War. Not good, guys. Ooh. You're not supposed to miss those. See, you feel so much cooler with a sniper in this game. Like, this is so much better. I've been playing with the varmint rifle. Oh. Ooh. That's worth a lot. The 10 mil's kind of worth a lot. Alright, now that they're taken care of, we need to go left. Okay. This game's got a lot of noises. Scary, uncomfortable noises. This game also does have a lot of walking, but I feel like you make distance pretty quick. Like, the map's a lot bigger than it looks. Or, the map's a lot smaller than it looks. It looks really big on the Pip-Boy. What are you scouting? Oh.
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go.
Elder McNamara sent me for your report. He asked if the bears are still hunting.
Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishers against one another. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder. I'm sure he will find the contents most interesting.
Okay. I kind of feel like checking this out. That would suck. Imagine, imagine there's just some guy standing up here. Oh, hey, man. I'm confused. Where's the bad half of the camp? How are these guys losing? I need somebody important.
Look who we have here. Always nice to see a friend of the NCR. What can I do for you?
What's your assignment?
I've been placed in charge of morale. It's difficult trying to keep spirits up with the Legion nearby. In fact, there's more hope in wrangling Brahmin with my grandmother's stocking than inspiring these troopers.
So there's no hope and hope.
Ironic, isn't it? But it's understandable. The constant skirmishes take their toll on everyone in the end.
Wow, bringing up morale must be difficult.
I call that an understatement. But I can't complain. I'm not in the field as much as the others. I just stay here most of the day, coming up with activities to occupy the camp. Which reminds me of something I've been meaning to try. A killer competition to boost morale. Interested?
Hell yeah, tell me about it.
Great. Since the camp is threatened by Legion, I propose a hunt. Kill any you encounter, and bring me the Legion's ear as proof. You get it? Legion ear?
That's hilarious. You think of it on your own?
Yep. Been waiting for a chance to use it.
Guys, it wasn't
Can I
funny.
count you in?
Sign me up.
Great. Don't be surprised if you're already last when you return. If I'm right, the troopers will use any excuse to slaughter Legion's scum. Can I help you with anything else?
How's the morale doing?
Lower than a feral ghoul's IQ.
Alright.
I've heard of you. Did you figure on coming out here and helping us lowly troopers out?
What's your problem?
My problem? My problem is we're all going to die. We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. The Legion is right outside waiting to kill us all. Today, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. We're all going to die here. So why don't you just leave me alone?
I hate to ask, how are things around the camp?
You kidding me, man? How are things? They're all fucked up, that's how things are. Everyone is either starving or dying out here. Left out to dry by the rest of the NCR. Fuck this place. I'd rather be anywhere else but here.
Relax, bro. We better solve your issue. Nobody's in jail. Just a random shack. Is there a doctor? They're sleeping.
Hey.
Wake up.
I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
How are things around the camp?
The Legion has been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties, not many people I can save.
I have some questions for you.
What would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself.
I used to be a doctor back in California, but a few years back I got suckered into doing military work because it was my patriotic duty. Back then, I, like many idealistic men before me, thought it was a great idea and was excited about making the world a better place with the NCR. Now I just want to get back home. I've had enough fighting and fixing up soldiers just to send them right back out to die to last a lifetime.
Things look pretty rough here.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
You seem to be handling it well.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
What makes you think someone's stealing your supplies?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them, and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
What exactly is missing?
I store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly.
What are the symptoms of Hydra use?
Excessive use causes dilated eyes and increased heart rate and blood pressure, massive sweating. You know, the usual.
That level is up. Bang. Where do you keep your supplies?
Locked in a cabinet here in the medical tent. I'm around most of the time, but I can't keep a constant watch on them.
When did you notice them missing?
I remember coming in one morning and noticing my supplies were lower than they should have been. I thought it might have been a mistake, but another morning I noticed the same thing. The camp is pretty dead at night, especially at 0200 hours when the guard shift changes. That'd be a good place to start looking.
So 2 in the morning. I bet it's almost that right now. I can look into it.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around and keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Bang, we are actually gonna boost our medicine up to 60. And that to 75. As for perks, toughness is always good. Quick draw's good. Strong back's really good. I really want that too. I don't really use VATs. There's so many perks in this game. When you choose the Explorer perk, every location in the world does a Huh? You've come to understand Night Stalkers consuming, squeezing. That's crazy. I'm doing that. Yo. That's so cool. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Return to harden with your finding. Oh, that was the autosave? Perfect. I'm gonna get that perk, but I'm gonna get it at a later time when we don't have many more quests, so we're kind of lost. So we're gonna speed run this. Makes you think someone's stealing your supplies.
The simple fact that I no longer have as many...
That gets us the level. And I'll look into it. Bang. 3 that. 10 of that. And then I think the one we're actually going to do, because every time I see it, I really want it. Where is it? This one. Oh, no. I don't know what the perk was called. Hold on. Strong back. I really want this one. Quick draw. See, that's just like quality of life. Because what's a normal gun? That's not like a big chunky sniper. Yeah, what? Ooh! Sorry. What time is it? My bad, bro. Okay, so I've got like an hour and a half to look for suspicious activity. Hey.
Anybody there? Watch out.
You chilling now?
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
What do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
I can do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him. Watch out!
Hold on, guy. What are we watching? Oh, the bloatflies. Watch this snipe.
Watch out.
Yeah, roll over here, Mr. Bloatfly.
What was that?
Stupid fly. Alright. Okay. Where is my... We need to... Now that we're not bouncing in and out of the casinos... 3. 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Did he actually give us a quest for that I can track? Yeah.
Count on that.
What am I looking for? Oh. What am I looking for in here? Why am I searching for clues? What kind of clues? Maybe clues at 2 a.m. He said to ask around. I never did go in this building.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
What did he need help with?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
You think someone is listening in on your broadcast?
Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us.
You'd think the NCR would be very concerned about this sort of thing.
I've been trying to get someone to authorize this update, or at the least get field clearance to leave the camp and do this myself. But nobody takes me seriously. They just think I'm an incompetent desk jockey trying to glamorize the importance of my job.
Oh.
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies. I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope, compiling reports I've received from the rangers at Camp Golf as well as the brass at McCarran. Unofficially, I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else seems to take it as seriously as I do.
This is the camp we needed to get more NCR fame. Oh, you're just a trooper.
I wonder if he ever got that.
Is it 2 a.m.? Getting there. Oh. Nothing going on.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What's up, bro? I'm just enjoying a late night stroll.
Yeah, me too. It's getting a bit late though. I should get going. Good night. We're all gonna die out here.
Hmm? No. You don't get away with that.
Oh,
I saw you stealing Dr. Richards' medical supplies.
look, it's not what you think. I can explain everything if you'll just hear me out.
This better be good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
What about the injured men that need this medicine?
I never thought about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now?
I want you to turn yourself in.
What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that?
It's better if you turn yourself in rather than me turning you in.
I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in.
Don't worry, Richards, we did it.
Unless it's urgent, you're going to have to wait. If it's gravely important, save me the trouble and empty your pockets now.
I wanted to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
I heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks.
Got you, dog. Okay. Next. Talk to Quartermaster. Those make some interesting noises. Is he in the bus?
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
Major Palatley sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
I'm not gonna lie, they never, like, I try to pronounce these, and then they always just call him, like, Major or Quartermaster. They never say their name. How can I help you with your supply problems?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any ideas on where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
This sounds pretty dangerous.
Of course it's dangerous. Damn Legion raiding parties have been giving us hell ever since they took over Nelson. Hell, my men probably got ambushed by a raiding party. But we need those supplies and we need them badly.
We're kind of busy. Right?
Oh. I already talked to you. Okay. We either need to do that or upgrade... I think the Ranger Towers. Oh. This one's easy. Oh. Everybody. Everybody's dead. I was just at this at the beginning of the game. Ooh, that hurt. Hold on. We can load back. Where are the mines? Oh, I see it. Ooh. Okay, well that didn't hurt that bad. Damn. Well, that sucks. Oh, want that. Because I got this on me. I don't really want to drop it though. But I kind of want that. We'll get more of it. Well, that sucks. We were like there. Ranger Station Charlie. Okay, so it counted this one. We'll get the ones we at least have out of the way. At least they're alive.
You're really not supposed to be here.
Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope sent me with a security update for your radio.
Oh, right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. Odd that she'd send a civilian instead of a trooper, though. Don't get killed out there.
Alright. We're gonna get some XP really quick. Yeah, the snipers are pimp. They're so accurate. Anything cool on Boulder Beach or just a bunch of these dudes? Just a bunch of these dudes. What's up there? How do you get there? Interesting. Okay, guys. Everybody needs to relax.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Hmm. Interesting. I think those are those Silver Rush guys.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
They're NCR mercs. You sure these mercenaries work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Why can't you just take them out?
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
On the road.
Buddy's about to get speech checked.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
What do you want with Jacobstown?
Just doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's not done until they're cleared out of the town.
Who are you doing this for?
Won't name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of muties attacking their Brahmin herds. They want them gone from NCR territory. Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe not. Doesn't matter. We're getting paid to make them go away.
Go away or you'll have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting the super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Yeah, muties. Wasteland is better off without them.
I got you, Marcus.
Something on your mind?
You won't have any more trouble with those mercs.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
What's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans. Prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What happens if Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
You're a mutant too. One of the Nightkin listen to you.
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
Wait. Okay. Oh, there was a lot more of those guys than I thought. Damn. Okay. Go to Helios 1. Let's do... Well, do we have any other ranger stations? Oh, we were going to do that one. That's right. And we can walk with a group of mercenaries.
I love it. Can't wait to get the rest of our pay for this job.
I don't even look scary. Gotta keep going. I could cut through that, right? There's a landmark right here. What is it? Oh. We're gonna go here really quick, but now we have that. I'm assuming it's the giant radio tower sticking out of the trees. That'd be easy to get snuck up on and ambushed. Who's boss around here?
You're here for the money. I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need more time.
What happened between you? Wait. What happened between you and the Emeritus?
I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak. It didn't go so well. The Emeritus were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay them back. They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the next time.
Well, I brought the updated radio security codes.
Oh, well, yeah. I can do that. Thanks.
I thought NCR Rangers were supposed to be tough and fearless.
I don't want to talk about it.
If you don't tell me, someone else will. I'd rather hear your version.
We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. Didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me, though some nights I wish it had. When I woke up, my nerve was gone. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know how they missed me. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance instead of kicking me out. So here I am.
You were too tough to kill, and you'll get payback on the Legion someday.
Maybe. But thanks for saying it anyway.
What do you do here?
I operate the radio and call it in if we see any great cons moving out in large groups from Red Rock Canyon.
Cool. That one's far. That one is very close to here, actually.
Hello.
Ah. This way, yeah? Yeah. Well, the Legion doesn't hate me, so they shouldn't kill me if they see me. Wait, where's the camp? Oh.
Hey.
I want your armor.
You got mine.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
Can't even see your face. I'd like to know more about the Rangers.
Well, when there's trouble regular NCR troops can't handle, they send in a ranger. Problem solved. We're also responsible for keeping the borders of the NCR secure, scouting out threats, that sort of thing.
Well, I brought the radio security code updates from Sergeant Reyes.
Very well. You can tell Reyes that this station is secure.
What do you do here?
I'm in charge of the radio, hence the title Comm Officer. I'd much rather be out on patrol since nothing much happens around here. Sir?
Yeah. What else we got here? What's up, guys? No need to shoot. I think we're gonna have to get on top of this mountain. Uh-oh. We gotta wait for that to wear off. I think we can get up that when this wears off. Hold on. While this is wearing off, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Alright. The Brahmin or the stuff still hasn't worn off? Yeah, for how long? I mean, I can lose 2 pounds. This is gonna be NCR territory someday. What's this place? Hmm. Can't see much. Maybe he's got a better render distance than me. Even though we're at max render distance. Oh, I should have stayed up on the mountain. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's the ranger station. This would suck to have to walk all the way back through. What's our carry weight now? 200 again. Is this where a bomb hit? That's kind of cool. Where's the calm person here?
Patrolling the... I don't remember getting informed about any new transfers to this post.
Has there been much fighting around here?
Skirmishes, mostly. The Legion raiding parties usually fall back when they know it's us they're up against.
What do you do here?
The Legion's got a major crossing point down at Cottonwood Cove, so we keep an eye on them from up here. You know, if McCarran would send us some more men, we could do more than watch.
Why do you need reinforcements?
The Legion's been sending raiding parties across the river in larger numbers lately. We don't have the men at this post to intercept them all.
Are you calm? Yeah.
Gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here.
Updated radio security codes.
What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
What is this place?
Ranger military outpost. We're keeping an eye on the Legion activities south of here at Cottonwood Cove. Nothing going on down there at the moment. Just the usual slave trafficking. Poor bastards.
The NCR is letting the Legion get away with slavery.
Believe me, I would love orders to take Cottonwood Cove apart and kick the Legion back across the river. But the brass at McCarran doesn't want us to waste resources on something they consider a minor target. So we just get to watch.
Does the Legion know you're watching them from here?
Undoubtedly. Rangers are tough nuts to crack, though. And any force small enough to launch a surprise attack isn't going back in one piece. On the other hand, if the Legion goes for a full-scale attack, we'll see them coming, fall back, and wait for reinforcements. So we know what they'll do, and they know what we'll do, so we just sit around and keep an eye on each other.
Okay, we got that ranger station. Is that the only one we have left? Yeah. All right, now we have to go get it. Ooh. Ooh, that is far. I don't remember what this place is. I think this is an NCR base. Yeah. Go into the last ranger station. $360. Can't be that far. I hate those things. Oh no. Okay. I have an idea. Yo, these things hurt though. Hold on. Hold on. We gonna need some rat away and like 5 stimmies. And some purified water. Oh no, what if we die? My health's still going down. No. 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 Oh. Wait. Yes. Wait, no. Yeah, these things are terrifying. They do so much damage. We're on hardcore, so I almost feel like it'd be smarter because they're gonna see us. We could just kill one. Maybe they won't see us. We'll go this way. Hello? Definitely the more difficult ranger station to get to. Dude, there's more of the... Oh! Oh no. Everything out here be doing so much damage. We're on the wrong side of the map. We'll just keep saving. We're gonna make it through this. Oh no. No. We're like out of 5mm rounds. Oh, I forgot we have things. We need ammo. What are those? Oh, those are just little geckos. Okay, Tanky McTankerson. Get over here. Think you just walk around, not taking any damage. I hear them. I think we're getting close. I think we're gonna see a radio tower when we walk over this mountain. Oh. Is this? What is this? What's this little place? Bitter Springs. I've heard so many people talk about this place. That's nice, because we're definitely gonna have to go there. Now we can just fast travel to it. Knock knock.
If you're here to sell something, we don't want any.
Sergeant Reyes sent me here.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
Why don't you use your radio to fix your supply situation?
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo.
How are your water supplies right now?
We're not gonna die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
Since you have extra, could I have some of that ammo?
It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with Ranger Erickson.
Wait, what do you do? Oh, I know what he does. Alright. Erickson, huh?
Morning.
Where's Erickson?
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
Still didn't mention you had a surplus of ammo. Do you mind if I have some?
You're not stationed here, but your rep with the NCR speaks for itself. It's mostly rifle rounds, but I'll throw in a few boxes of pistol ammo. I really shouldn't be doing this for you, but there's no way we're gonna use all of this or be able to carry it with us.
5.56. Yeah. Okay. That was all the radio stations. We're good there. Yo, yo.
Welcome back.
Every station except Charlie has been given the new security codes. Charlie was wiped out.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
What else do you need me to do?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
Have you heard anything unusual about any of the other ranger stations?
Nothing is severe. Charlie seems to be getting a lot of extra medical supplies for some reason, while Bravo hasn't requested a resupply in a while. Echo has been reporting heavy Legion activity down on their end, but that's about it.
I'll investigate and let you know what I find out.
Thank you.
Let's see, Delta. Actually, hold on. We need to... Well, since we're here, we'll do it. Come here. What is that? Oh, it's one of those things, but for the NCR.
No sudden moves, and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
You filed an what are you doing here? I'd like to know about, yeah. You filed a report which said the Legion super mutants wiped out an NCR patrol.
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
I'd like to know more about the NCR Rangers.
Best of the best. That's all there is to it. Really nothing more to say than that.
Fair. Alright. One of these. That one. Doing drugs in here? Oh.
Did you need something else?
Sergeant Reyes sent me. She's curious about the high casualties at the station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
Reyes' information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
How could Reyes have been wrong?
There are other Ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Maybe you're lying to keep morale up.
Do a fucking head count then. Everybody's right where they're supposed to be.
Alright, my bad. My bad. I think it's Camp Golf. I think we got a slime in Camp Golf.
No run-ins with the Great Khans, I hope. They've been more restless than usual.
I need to confirm your report about Great Khans with trained death claws.
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
Lenk told me her story.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
What do you know about the Great Khans?
Tough, independent, and as ruthless as they come. They're holed up in Red Rock Canyon, and it's this station's job to keep an eye on them.
Alright. All three were lies.
Welcome back.
The Rangers' versions of the reports they sent to the camp, or reports they sent to Camp Golf, don't match what you received.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
On my way. I need water. Yeah, we need to go buy more water. Actually, I know exactly where we can get water now. This seems like the biggest camp. I guess it is Camp Golf. It's not a station. That's fair. Where you at? Were you upstairs? Yeah, this place is loaded.
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
Okay.
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
You ain't occupied.
I'm occupied at the moment.
Go to the balcony. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Alright, if you get in that bed. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna catch up on some sleep. Even though we're gonna be thirsty with no water. Alright. You're on the balcony now. What? Oh. I see we're going to the balcony.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
I'm investigating some intel He has so many options. Tell me what the Rangers legislation up to. How's the NCR doing? I'm investigating some intel problems for Technical Sergeant Reyes.
Interesting that she would wrangle someone else into sorting out the problem. But I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of intel comes through here.
How do you coordinate the intel?
It's a simple system when it works. Patrol rangers radio intel to ranger stations. Comm rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Golf. Then I or one of the other rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field.
Why don't the ranger stations send the intel directly to the troopers?
Comm rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Golf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel.
Do you know anything about the problems?
I don't know Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up, people get confused. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here.
Can you give me any advice?
Well, The logical thing to do is to check with the patrol rangers and comm officers. Don't be too discouraged if some things don't match up. Different people see different things, and sometimes the meaning gets twisted, lost in static from person to person.
I know you're the one who's been English is hard, guys. I know you're the one who's been manipulating intelligence data.
Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private. Don't worry, not much bite left in this old dog.
It's a nice revolver.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
But you're inventing your own intelligence reports. I've seen the logs and talked to the rangers.
You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
How does spreading false intel help anything?
People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we gonna send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam, it'll be the death of us.
But what does that accomplish?
Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It's the only thing I could think of to shake things up. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop.
Why'd you do it?
It's never gonna end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever gonna be able to pull out.
Aren't you fighting for the people in New Vegas?
We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up inch by inch. They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NCR territory before, but they won't listen. Troopers and rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind that damn wall.
What do you think I should do about this?
First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
What will you do if I don't turn you in?
Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam. Oliver and the center are ruined.
What about you and the Rangers?
Rangers are volunteers. Every man and woman who signs up is willing to die for the NCR, myself included. A lot of this is my fault. It's only right that I stand with them.
That's crazy.
Maybe 50 Rangers will die on that dam. We lose over 1,000 troopers every year. Being here is crazy. Getting out's the only sane thing to do.
I can't let you do this. I have to turn you in.
Fair enough. You want to do this the right way, go get one of the Rangers. Don't worry, I'm not going to run out on you.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for nuclear winter.
I messed up. Made a mistake. I thought I could help us get out of here, but it didn't work out.
You got my respect. Morning.
Rangers get injured all the time. It's part of the job. But if you lose a few fingers, get a bad break, that's it. You step down.
Is he gonna keep talking?
We rely on each other too much to let our infirmities become a liability. The Ranger knows when it's time. Only I didn't. Somewhere along the way, something broke inside me. I couldn't find us a way out of this desert. I wrestled with it, and it took me down a dark road.
Sitting in this chair. Does he just talk forever?
I wish I could explain it to you. The old chief's finally at a loss for words. Send me all the Legion you can. I'll be waiting for them.
Oh!
Chief, why did you do it?
No! Hmm. Damn.
You should talk to Chief Hanlon if you have any questions. He's usually up on the balcony.
Yeah? I need you to... I need you to leave. Get out! I want this. Don't look.
That doesn't belong to you.
Ah. Oh. Alright. Whatever. We need food too. Alright, we gotta go. a couple places. We gotta go to... Let's go Crimson Caravan. I think this guy's got water.
Hey there.
You got purified water, home dog? Do you have... You don't have dirty water. Or purified water. Okay. Good to know. Who's gonna have purified water? I need water and food.
Reach for the sky, mister.
Can I buy that gun?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
Yeah, but your heavy use has really depreciated the value. It's only worth 20 caps now.
Oh man, it's Stacy's fault. She pretends like she didn't get hit. That's still a lot of money. I guess I'll take it.
You look tired. Maybe you should take a break.
I don't really like to go to bed until it gets dark out.
Oh. Arc 2 charge. Oh. I think this is what you have to, if you have the Archimedes. That's cool. Oh wait, I need that actually. Can you stop shooting me? Oh, if I can eat. Well, that didn't help. Dang. Oh, I guess I can drop some ammo. Yeah, like flamer fuel. Drop that. Drop those. Pull out the 9mm. Wait, hold on. Oh no, I don't have that gun now. You guys had good stuff. Oh, because he took it off him. Sad day.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection
Ooh.
of general supplies.
What do you have in stock?
Take again.
Dirty water? No purified water. Buy scrap metal. $357 we don't use. But we should be good weight-wise there.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
The followers are looking to set up a supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
A resourceful fella such as yourself must have something on the side.
Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
I see now why you want to keep this business low-key.
Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say?
I already have enough caps to pass the credit check.
No problem. If you need one later...
I'd like to know more about Freeside.
What do you want to know?
Okay, I know all that. Items.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need for general supplies and other services.
The followers are looking to work out a supply deal.
Are they looking to buy guns?
No.
Then talk to...
No. How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can...
Wait. Oh.
If you're looking for guns...
Yeah. Dirty water, gecko steak. I'll just know that's there.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
This...
Welcome to Mick and...
Good news, the Omertas said they'd buy guns from you again.
Outstanding. You have no idea how much this means to me. But I think this little beauty will give you an idea.
Pimp Boy 3?
That was a real mess the Omertas were looking to create. Glad you could get all that sorted. May have cost me some business, but at least we avoided a shitstorm. Anything I can get you?
How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying.
Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
Speech 30, no.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Oh!
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
I'll buy all your 308. You got 5mm. Buy all your 5.56. I'll buy all your 5mm. That's cool. Grenade machine gun? He's got a bunch of stuff. Okay. Oh. Well. I might have just sold all that stuff for a really good discount. I got a bunch of stuff out of it though. We should go to the Atomic Wrangler really quick. What does that do? Oh, I have the Pimp Boy. It's a gold Pip Boy. That's cool. And I got diamonds. Oh, perks. You handle animals really well. When they are dead, you gain a damage bonus against the living ones. Atomic Wrangler. Did I walk past it? Oh, it's in one more.
Where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are...
Hello. I hear the Legion is camping out across the river. I hope they're not planning to attack. Those bloodthirsty mole rats are never up to any good.
The followers need to find somebody to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
I might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
How's business?
The buildup of tension around the dam isn't making things safe, but it sure is bringing in a lot of hotheads looking to drink their worries away.
Do you have any work that needs to be done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I'll see if I run across any suitable candidates.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show.
I could use some help with my reputation in Freeside.
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
I want people to like me.
Alright, I can chat you up, but it's gonna cost you. I'm not risking my reputation around here for nothing.
I'm a damn beacon of morality here. People should be lining up to shake my hand.
Great. This is gonna require an epic tale of heroism.
Worth it.
I've got it. I'll say you slew a nest of deathclaws living in the sewers. It was bloody work, but you waded through the pack like a man possessed. Just to make this clear, I can only spin a whopper this big once. There's only so much people will believe before they see through the bullshit.
People like me? Wait.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Bob, but I'm fresh out of ideas.
Okay, cool. Any idea where I should look for a sex bot?
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
You have anything for sale?
Sure.
Please just have water. That's what I thought. Renowned for extensive support and goodwill, you're idolized.
So, Benny's dead, huh? That shifty son of a bitch had it coming.
What goods and services do you have to offer?
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
Do you have any work that needs to be done around here?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Will I have to shoot anybody? Oh. That sounds good as long as I don't have to kill anyone.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats.
What kind of caps are we talking here?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
Hey, I'm doing all the work here, 50-50, and I'm game.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are
I know
Grex,
Lady Jane.
Santiago, and Lady Jane. Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside. Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps. Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
Alright. The followers are looking to trade for supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to...
Alright. What quest did it put us on? Recruit a real cool cowboy, recruit a suave attacker. Okay, we can go around and do that.
Hello again.
How would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
James Garrett needs a real boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
You're a beacon of light in some people's depressing existence. Your work is art.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Who do I need to talk to in here?
Howdy.
Interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I say escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
You'd be an independent with a deep discount on booze, maybe. I don't... Do I want to... Is this something you want to do? You could be the next big thing. You'd be an independent with a deep discount on the booze, maybe.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
What do you think of the followers of the apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy.
Alright, we got the ghoul. The last one... somewhere this way.
If it can be bought, it can be found and nicked.
Corny? The atomic
Hmm. Why would I need to go back? I know where I need to go for this. Wait, no. Yeah. Hey! Hey!
Reach for the sky.
I want that gun. It's worth 20 caps, buddy. I already bought it from you earlier.
How's it going? Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up. I was really getting sick of paying for water. Now, what can I do for you?
Would you happen to know where I can find a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
The Garretts are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only...
Thanks, I'll check it out. Oh, is there a holotape or anything I'll need for the sex bot?
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Ralph, I've been directing a lot of business your direction. Call it a favor?
All right. Come back in a couple days.
Sweet. My holotape ready yet?
Not yet. Come back.
This could be taking us a little closer or a little farther.
How's it going?
So... whatever this is, it needs me to not be... Is it really just telling me to go through this door? I didn't realize you could go this far behind Vegas. Wait, is there a door in here? Oh. Ah. Oh, what? It's because this armor. Oh, that weighs 15 pounds. Let's just drop. Okay, we know where to come for scrap metal. Dang. Sorry. Ooh. Vaporizes. Oh no. Alright, let's lock in. This is gonna be a somewhat hard one. Volunteer. VOLUNTEER. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, converted. Convicted CONVICTED. So it's CONVTED. That's 7 though. TED. No! How am I supposed to get the sex robot? He's in there. We have to load back. It makes that an autosave? Now what? I don't know what to do now. Do terminals. We're gonna look this up, Jeb. Do terminals. Unlock. Well, it's saying that it's locked. All right, well, we're going to end the episode here. And I am going to load back and re-get here so that we aren't permanently hard locked out. And I will see you guys in the next episode when we are at